Hello everyone and thank you for tuning in. I'm Tully and today we're taking an updated look at March of War. Before I go into the updates, I have to say one thing. After having played this game for quite some time now, I can say one thing. The metagame is flawed. Deeply flawed. Not the concept. The metagame concept for this game is glorious. I love it. It is amazing. The way it's implemented, not so much. And here's why. People who get to decide how the game works and where your faction attacks are High Command, as you can see here. High Command is chosen by people with the highest score. What that means is anyone can be High Command. Literally anyone. You don't have to pay attention to the world map. You don't have to pay attention to diplomacy. You don't have to pay attention to anything. All you have to do is farm AI. Farm, farm, farm. And eventually you will get to High Command. 1 week you will be High Command. And what that means is, there is a very high possibility that High Command will be comprised entirely of idiots and incompetent assholes that have absolutely no idea how to do their jobs properly and how to run the metagame. Like at the end of the last episode, Exalted Inferno. It's still Exalted Inferno, obviously, but at the end of the last episode's objective, we had to keep the Empire, like this one, who's steamrolling us, out of Moscow. Right? That's all we had to do. Was take it out of Moscow. And like 20 minutes, like an hour, I think, before the last 5 hours before the episode ended, they took Moscow, and we were going to lose. And the junta, the military junta, took Artofdying, I think, and then went to Moscow and won the won the episode for us. They won, and we owned Artofdying, obviously, and we told them. I think Vietnam vets said, "Go and take it. We can take it." Or something like that. Or if Vietnam vet wasn't here, at least he was pretty much fine with that, because the junta are our allies, right? But what happened was, after we won, that's all we need to do, is keep the Empire out of Moscow. After we won and took back Moscow from the junta because they let us, some asshole named Artofdying and his lackeys decided to go and attack the junta. They went, attacked Cuba, Caribbean, Colombia, and then I think Peru, and they went, "Oh, glorious alliance, attack these bastards," or whatever the hell. They went all role-playing gung-ho on these idiots. And why? Why? Because he felt like it, okay? I had the pleasure of talking to Mr. or Miss Artofdying, and apparently what he or she said was, "Oh, I attacked these guys because, I had my reasons." And I was like, okay, would you like sharing those reasons with me and literally 20 other people yelling at you right now? And he's like, "Oh, I don't know, I have my reasons, I don't need to talk to you." Well, then fuck you. You just proved to me that you don't have any reasons. You should just attack them because your butt hurt. That's why. Don't patronize me and everyone else by saying you have your reasons and not going to share with them. That just proves you don't know what you're doing. And that's what I'm saying. The metagame concept implementation is deeply flawed. Eventually, you're going to get idiots who have no idea how the metagame works in charge of the metagame. What I'm saying is, faction leader being chosen this way, yes. High Command being chosen the other way, no. Make High Command voting based. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Now that I'm finished, let's go for the actual update. Yay. New tab, as you can see here. Battle. Surrender. Okay. That was something I tried and failed. Okay, what works here now is you have one tooltip. Huzzah! You can quick play versus AI, as you can see here. Play PvE mission on beginner difficulty, and quick play versus PvP. Of course, don't use this because it will take you a long time. Anyway, so instead of manually going for a specific one, if you don't really care about where you're going, you can just go here, quick play. Of course, this is on beginner difficulty, so you don't really get to choose master. And this is a new feature called a skirmish, as you can see here. Currently, I don't think there's anything. Skirmish basically is you can apply a number of filters here. You can, number of players, starting resources, turn time, 24 hours for a turn. This is like those Civilization games where you play by email. Jesus. Okay, capture points value, as you can see here. You can really change, no command cards. You can create a battle, you can join a battle. There's no battles going on, obviously, because everyone's too busy farming the AI again, because there's literally no PvP. This is another thing about this game. No one ever PvPs. For every PvP battle, there are like 200 PvE battles. You actually have to actively look in World Chat, as you can see here, You have to actively ask for people to go and join you on a PvP battle. That's deeply flawed. And you know why? Because if you go here, right, and go on... Other good thing is, now you don't get a random rotation. Like, you don't get a random rotation for the PvE battle. You can click it, and you can choose what kind of battle it is. Assault, Blitz, or Siege. That is amazing. That is awesome, and thank you for putting that in. And they can choose your difficulty. As you can see on Master, you win as much, if not more, that you will win in a PvP battle. That means once you get to level 16, playing PvP battles is literally a waste of time. You can go for Master difficulty AI, and still get as much resources and goodies, if not more. They need to fix that. They really need to fix that if they don't want this game to be purely PvE. Maybe they do. I don't know. Next one. Tooltips for everything! Oh my god. If you click this button here, as you can see, this I button, you can't move the map, unfortunately, but you can see here. Important rule, you can see what this is, you can see what this is, you can see what this is, yada 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 yada. I already knew what this was, but the AI, the tutorial did not. The tutorial, as you can see here. Wait, what? Where's the tutorial? Okay, they seem to have removed the tutorial for some reason. Okay. Maybe now it's automatic, I don't know. I can't create a new character because I created 2 characters. I don't think you can delete the characters yet, unfortunately. Just like an End of Nations, but whatever. Maybe the tutorial is now provided, I don't know. But that's it. That was it. That was, yeah, new tooltips, battle thingy, skirmish, I showed you. I think minor fixes to units, I believe. The spy on the European Alliance have changed. I didn't really pay attention to those particular things. Unit overhaul, I think bug fixes, a lot of bug fixes, and all this. A project. I don't know what projects are. It says, you can join faction projects by placing gold bids in your faction leadership and projects page. The one's available. The highest bidder can fire a project superpower, but all members of the group can buy special project command cards. I'm assuming that these pop up randomly, I think, and then you can choose to sabotage the project. This event group allows the leader to target and destroy an enemy event group of his choice. All contributors get access to hidden bomb consumable, which allow you to place a manually detonated bomb, which can be split. I don't know how this works. I'll be the first to admit I don't know how projects work. I haven't had the pleasure of having a project pop up on European territory, so yeah. Okay. If I manage to do that, then I'll do it in a later update to this game. But that's it. That's pretty much it to this game, to this update. This December 20th update. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Please stay tuned in to the next video, and goodbye.